All right, y'all, we are live on this Wednesday afternoon, and let me tell you, things are getting serious. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed, as Bitcoin right now is getting extremely serious. What a crazy move up and then down today, guys. Oh my goodness. Can you believe that? After rejecting from the key area of resistance a couple of days ago on Monday, from the setup that we gave in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, the trade I let everybody know I was opening, currently up right now 200%, $10,000 in profits, oh my goodness, but at the same time, I'm in a long trade, very nervous that it might get stopped out, and I'm scared, okay? Now, things are getting very serious. We're going to be stepping back, taking a look at the Bitcoin charts, at the price action, to get prepared for what is about to happen. I hope everybody has their monocles on their eyes ready because, well, we're going to be inspecting the price action today, guys, and we're going to be discussing what is most probable to happen as we're seeing some things start to shift on the charts after getting a rejection from the key level that we have been looking at for weeks now. All right, this very key level that we've been looking at for weeks. And of course, we did hit our target that we've been looking at since Monday. You guys been here since Monday. The target has been hit. The bounce has been weak. All right. The resistance has been tapped. The rejection has been tough. All right. And I have to be honest with you guys. I don't really like the way this price action is looking for more upside. All right. Not saying we can't get bounces. Not saying we can't get longs here or there. All right. But I want to show you guys this stop loss. I want to show you guys this law. People say Jason Casper never shows his losing trades. Well, here you go, guys. Here we go. All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. First of all, major shout out to Sarith VS. He says, what was that? Shout out to Farman Katak 310. Shout out to MS, a grab on liquidity. Shout out to Lucky Jim Bob, win 100K. Shout out to Pegless. Bitcoin is toast. I love me some toast. Too bad I'm gluten-free vegan. Shout out to Bullish on Parade. Shorts wrecked, then longs wrecked, and shorts are wrecked. I'm holding on tight. I know. Sheesh, man. What a crazy day. All right, shout out to Tari Prigo. Sound still sucks. The sound sucks? The sound sucks? Chickens drinking water? J-Boy Bullish says there is none. Sir Dung Granny says, all predicted down trade, but you are looking different. Am I looking different today, guys? Am I sounding different? Shout out to Martin, may Jesus bless you. Shout out to Albert, Bitcoin forever. Shout out to Leon Neff, what's up? Shout out to Beast Ori. All right, Beast Ori says, hello there, long time no see. Well, hello there, Beast Ori. Shout out to Crypto Coons. Shout out to Drinks Gaming. Shout out to Kalechi J, what is up? Can I have my mod back, please? Nah, I think we'll keep you off, man. No offense. Oh, man, we are stopped out. Oh, we're dumping. Oh, Bitcoin's dumping. Ah, we're dumping. Oh, my goodness, guys. Things are getting juicy. All right, where's our next area of support during this dump? Is probably going to be the 786, man. Around 61K, give or take. 60,800, give or take. All right, Bitcoin getting a move to the downside. And, man, that trade was absolutely wrecked. All right, absolutely wrecked. As you can see, a $500 loss. All right, not so bad. We're still up to 7, 8, 9. We're up 7K for the week. I'll take that on this account. All right, 7K for the week. Now we're out of the game. Of course, we're up another, right now, 10K from this trade on the week. So, not so bad. You know, if I close everything out now, 17K in a week, 17K a week keeps the doctor at peak, keeps the 9 to 5 out of your life with the cheeks, or whatever they used to say. All right. Shout out to Real King Solomon. He says, long it, baby. Well, let's take a look at market Cipher B. We are at a Fibonacci golden pocket right now, so this could be a long trade. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at market Cipher. How's she looking? Pretty not so great, man. I have to be honest. She's looking okay, actually. She's looking okay. I'm actually gonna sit out for the rest of the day as far as my actual trades go. But yeah, I have to be honest. Unless we start to reclaim the lows from... Oh man, we're dumping, guys. This is crazy. We're dumping. Oh, We're dumping. Guys, make sure to like the stream as we're covering this live Bitcoin dump. Let's check out order flow right now, and let's see what's happening here. All right. Basically, longs are getting wrecked, guys. We had a few shorts opening up, and now longs are getting wrecked. All right, our next target is going to be right around this area, 60,800. This is going to be our next target. I'm going to go ahead and write target on the chart, TARGT. All right, I waited for the volatility before I wanted to go live here. All right, this is the next place where potentially we could see a little bit of a bounce. But then we're actually looking back down to the lows that we formed here at 59,800. And as you can see, I have a take profit set at 59,800. And then we're looking down toward the golden pocket at 57,800. All right. Now we have to recognize and think to ourselves. Let's remove some of this stuff here. All right. We have to recognize and think to ourselves, guys, that over the past few weeks, we have seen some bearish signs on these medium-term time frames. All right, let's go ahead and just take a look at our 4-hour time frame, and let's just recognize a few things. First of all, when we came up to this area, the $66,300 area, which was a naked point of control, one of the levels that we were looking at the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we did see the bearish upside-down Sandbankman-Fried man-boob pattern here. As the price is getting higher over time, we saw market Cipher B getting lower over time, money flow getting lower over time here, giving us the dreaded upside-down Sandbankman-Fried bearish man-boob pattern. You can see the nipples getting lower, the money flow getting lower, the boobs getting lower as the price is getting higher. And then we were saying we really need to be careful because we were coming up to the Fibonacci Golden Pocket. And not only the Fibonacci Golden Pocket, but the most important level in all of Bitcoin's history for the past half a year, the high volume node of this macro range, right? Well, we came up to the Fibonacci 618, and what did we see there? We actually saw price making a lower high after changing market structure, right? Low, high, higher, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, lower, low, lower, high, and as we're making a lower high, momentum making a higher high. This is called a hidden bearish divergence, guys. And this makes it, now that we've confirmed and rejected from this key level, it makes it honestly most probable we make another lower low. All right? And all this to say that this can easily, now we can, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? We're going to draw, this looks like an interesting drawing right here. All right? This is some kind of sea creature. All right. This is some kind of sea creature here. A very bearish looking pattern. It's called a sea bear. All right. Now let's see what's happening as we are unable to reclaim so far this 618. All right. Let's check out Market Cipher B on our 4-hour time frame. We have what's known as a butt cheek blowout. All right. Earlier today, we were actually printing a green dot here on Market Cipher B, and it looked like we were about to confirm this momentum wave. But it turns out the butt cheek flopped over. This is known as a butt cheek blowout. This is a medical condition that happens when women try and get a, basically a Brazilian butt lift, but instead of going through the proper terms and conditions, they inject Fix-A-Flat into the butt. So things start to look good. Hey, look, just a normal woman. Looks like the 4-hour momentum wave is going to confirm, but then, whoa, the butt cheek blowout partakes of the occasion, and that's exactly what's happening right now on Market Cipher B on the 4-hour, okay? Now, again, if you're in the Casper crew, we let everybody know that we were opening up that short at Monday morning at 10:27 a.m. from the setup we gave in advance because we understood this could have been a very important lower high, okay? And so our next target right now is going to be down here at the 786, $60,800. Give or take, all right? It says Target. Our old Target has been hit. Now we have a new Target to the downside. All right, we got to go ahead and make the text bold and big. Big and bold. All right? Big and bold. There we go. Our next Target, as we are dripping on down. All right? Now, look, there's a chance we could bounce from this level. And so we do need to be looking at our lower time frame Market Cipher Bs. Let's remove the drawing of our bearish fish. All right, we're going to remove all drawings. We're going to go down to our 12-minute. And I have to say, guys, the money flow on the 12-minute looks like absolute garbaggio. When you are looking for longs on Market Cipher B, you want to see that money flow getting thick. All right? I mean thin. I mean, you want to see it coming up when price is going down when you're looking for a long, all right? Our next level of support is going to be this liquidity right here. All right, 60,800, give or take. This is where we're looking at next, guys. Let's go ahead and pull the volume of this. Oh my goodness, would you look at that, guys? We're heading right down to 60,800. 60,000 sucked down like a vacuum cleaner. 60,800, baby. Our next target right here. All right, and I might take some profits there. Do I have a take profit limit set there? Let me check. No, I have 59.8. I have those lows in my next take profit. We'll see what happens if we start to get a bounce. Maybe we'll take some take profit. I really, I'm really honestly like, my main target for this short is going to be 57.8. 57.8 at the macro Fibonacci golden pocket. All right, here we go. We're dumping down. All right, and of course, we're still also in the short that we gave in the Casper crew from that high at 16,000. Yeah, we shorted 16K. We shorted 16K. Yep, I shorted 16K. Still holding it, guys. And when I say 16K, I really mean 65, whatever price that was. I don't know. When you're a trader, you don't know what the price of Bitcoin is ever, because you're just looking for the next level. I'm looking for the 786, I'm looking for the golden pocket, I'm looking for the CDW, but you don't know really what the price is. In fact, this morning I had to sit here and think, what is 10 Bitcoin worth right now? How much is Bitcoin? Is it 50K? I couldn't even know. I didn't even know if Bitcoin was 50K or 60K, because it doesn't even matter to me, guys. And it shouldn't matter to you either, because if you're here to trade the volatility, all that matters is that we're coming down to our key levels. We're looking for a move. All right, we had a rising wedge, break to the upside, right into the Fibonacci 618. Got a rejection right from the level, and now we're coming back down to our next key area of support during this bearish break. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. I just don't even have the words to say about this. It's nuts, man. That's all I could say, really. This is crazy. Guys, make sure to smash up the likes, because look, if we can get 1,000 likes during the first half hour of the stream, we will be giving away 1,000 USDT. And right now, we have 1,400 people in here, and we only have like 300 likes. All right, so we got 4 dislikes, 340 likes. Shout out to Alex. He says big liquidation level at 60,003 to 60.1. All right, cool. We'll keep our minds on that. I'm more of a fib kind of guy. OMG, the Bears are alive. WTF. Shout out to Brony. Says Xena AI Solar Drone parent company military contracts own multiple billions of dollars of companies around the world. Good luck, make millions. Shout out to Ways of the Jedi. Says Redonkulous. Hamza Kazi says catch the 702 fib, Jason. All right, let's catch the 702 fib. All right, watch this, guys. All right, some people in my Discord are all about the 702 fib. 0.702. Let's put on that 702 fib. Look at this. Front running that 702 by a hair. That 702 fib. Let's go ahead and make sure our fib is pulled properly. One of the biggest mistakes people make in life is improperly pulling the fib. It can be a really big issue to improperly pull the fib. All right, let's see here. Oh, look at that. So we didn't front run it. We hit it to the dollar. We hit it to the dollar, guys. All right, so we're bouncing from the 702 fib right now. So if we hold the 702 fib, we're not coming down to our 786. But I'll be honest with you guys. I want to come down a little bit lower to the 786. Reason being, I don't like the way Market Cipher B looks right now on our 12-minute. How's our 6-minute? I don't like it, man. We don't have a bullish div. Money flow's coming down. I don't like it. How's our 3-minute? 3-minute looks like we might get a little bit of a pump. Let's check out order flow here. Oh man, shorts shorting. That's kind. We got shorts shorting. So shorts are shorting. Why would you short here, man? Why in the world would anybody short this? Who in their right mind would not short all day and then wait until we get a big move to the downside to short? Why would you do that and ruin the shorts for everybody else who actually waited for their dang resistance and took a responsible short? All right, what's going through their minds when they take that short? What is? Is it this? Are they shorting this right here? Where do they put their stop loss? Above the high? Where's their take profit? Down here at the support? Well, I mean, what would make somebody want to do that, man? Now they're ruining it for everybody else because we got the shorts opening up at the bottom. 7 million shorts at the bottom. All right, at support. 7 million shorts at support. Right at the bottom. Look at this. 5, 6, like literally at the exact bottom, guys. At the exact bottom. Oh, you guys with your shorts, man. Your shorts. I see you walking around there with your shorts, those booty shorts. All right. Look, you got to do more squats and deadlifts before you short the bottom like that, all right? Because you're not looking that great in those shorts. Look, they're already underwater. They're already underwater. That's nuts, man. That is nuts. All right, enough about the shorts. Enough about the shorts, guys. Would you look at this? Would you look at this? Man, that's so crazy. 7 million shorts at the bottom. All right, well, if we do get a bounce from here, guys, then I would honestly be a little bit surprised. I would be a little bit surprised because this 4-hour looks like we can come down lower. The 24-minute looks like we can come down lower with the money flow. Actually, man, now that you mention it, there is some hope here. There's some bullish hope right here, guys. If we can actually bounce from this 702 fib, right? If we actually do bounce from here, if this really was the bottom and we confirm a green dot in the 24-minute, that actually does look pretty nice. Money flow higher, momentum higher. But I want lower. I want lower. So Bitcoin, please, give me a little bit lower. All right, 702 fib, stop this nonsense. All right, the 786, that's where it's at, baby. That's where it's at, the 786, baby. That's where we want to come down to. Shout out to the real King Solomon. Shout out to Radio Gaio. Shout out to Cipher Gaming. 30 plus 15 plus 5. Local bullish divs. We're at key fib. Bullish divs 30 minutes and 5 minutes. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out our 30 minute. All right, maybe we have to reassess everything. All right, maybe we have to reassess. There is a bullish div on the 30 minute, but it looks like crap, man. It looks like crap. Let's check out our 12 minute. How's it looking on the 12 minute? Pretty crappy. I'm not gonna lie. How's it looking on the 6 minute? It looks like crap. All right, let's look at the 5 minute. It looks like garbage to me, guys. I mean, it looks like garbage to me. Or I'm just being honest with you. Maybe we come back for a back test and then come lower. But it just doesn't look that great to me, man. Let's see here. Let's take a quick look. I mean, we are at the 702 fib. That's the only thing we got going for us, guys, is the 702 fib, a 1 hour level. What do you guys think? Let's put another poll in here. All right. Are you looking for a bounce from here? I'm gonna ask you guys what you think. We're 50-50 bullish bearish, literally 50-50. We're gonna take another poll. You looking for a bounce from here? Bounce from here? Question mark. Start poll. All right, let's see. Let's see. Bounce from here? What do you guys say? Bounce from here? Let's see what you guys say. Look at the 1 hour, man. Oof. I just don't like it. It seems to be about 50-50. A little bit more no's than yeses. A few bit more no's than yeses. All right. That's true, says enjoy money. 702 is not a fib level. All right. But look, people use other levels, right? Trader Geo says my swing short from 66.3 is delish. Mine's not that delish, Trader Geo, because it's kind of a small trade. I was looking for a move up to 67, and I ended up only going in with like 150K instead of 300K. So, unfortunately for me, my swing short is half the money it should be, right? But, all right, it's cooked. Nero and Whiff will pump, rest will follow. It will go lower, trying to make more money from long positions. We have a demand zone below the 24-minute time frame. Hit the like button. 706 to the dollar. No, says MS. MS says no. Jim Addiction says RIP Ratan Tata. Shout out to Random Thoughts with the French fry picture. Next support level is down 60K. If we bounce, it's a fake bounce. All right. Okay. Well, we're getting a little bit of a bounce here. Let's see what happened. Oh man, look at this. I mean, can you guys believe this? Trader Geo, what do you think about the 6 million shorts that opened up at the exact bottom? What do you think about that, man? 6 million shorts. Like, what are these guys thinking? Like, I'm sorry, but why you guys got to do that, man? See, here's the problem. Look at this. All you FOMO traders who short the breakdown of support, you got to think to yourselves, you're ruining it for us traders who waited for resistance to short, because now you're just begging the market makers to squeeze you guys. All right? You know what I'm saying? And you're immediately under the water. You're literally immediately underwater. You short the exact bottom. Now let's check out the daily time frame, because we do have a new development printing on the daily time frame. This daily candle has 5 hours left before it closes, and of course it is our arch nemesis El Punto Rojo, the Mexican gangster, smuggling those purple candles across the border of support and resistance. El Punto Verde tried to coordinate a mission against El Punto Rojo to not let them take control of the price action, but that green dot currently is rolling over, printing a red dot, and in 5 hours and 30 minutes we will see El Punto Rojo confirm, which in my opinion, guys, is just another sign that the hidden bearish div here on the 4 hour is going to play out more, and that the regular bear div here was a pretty significant top. All right. Also, let us not forget, guys, that as long as we are below 63,150, things are objectively speaking a bit bearish, right? A bit bearish. As long as we're below this POC, things are bearish. Bearish? You might ask, what does bearish mean? Bearish is a hillbilly colloquialism for bearish, all right? Because we don't have time to say bearish. Because when there's a bear chasing you, you got to say bearish, bearish, and you run as fast as you can. You need all that oxygen to run, to sprint, all right? All right, here we go. Let's see what's going to happen here. Shout out to our super chat, JGD. He says, faith is the victory. Look at SPY Weekly. Extended trend line from Monday, July 15th. All right, let's look at the SPY on the weekly. SPY on the weekly, baby. We're going to take a look at the SPY. On the weekly. Trend line from July 15th, 2024. Let's see, where's July 15th? Right here. Dump City? Why is this Dump City? Oh, because we're coming up to the trend line. I see what you're saying. To the trend line. Yeah. All right, let's check it out. The SPY is actually pumping. But yeah, we are coming up to a trend line. And I don't know. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Stock market holding up pretty good thus far. How's gold doing right now? Okay, gold is actually coming back down to backtest 2600. Gold is coming down to a pretty key zone of support where I'd be interested in getting myself some gold in at this price, honestly. All right, Bitcoin, she's coming down a little bit. Let's see what's happening. We're going to go back to market Cipher on these lower time frames. Go to the 6 minute. How's she looking on the 6? She's got a green dot of printing. Now, my target is a little bit lower here. How's our 12 minute looking? Man, oh man. I feel like that 12 minute wants more downside, guys. Look at the 1 hour. Look at the 1 hour, too. Look at that money flow coming down. Look at this momentum coming down. It's making me think that lower is possible. Probable. Also, we're kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. I know we're at a 702 level, but 786 is such a juicier level. I mean, look at the 786. Doesn't this look like a serious level of support? Right now we're at the 702. No one could take the 702 seriously. It's not a real Fibonacci level. 786. I don't know. I wouldn't want to mess with the 786. 702, you know, how could anyone take it seriously? 786, it's a whole nother story. But let's see how the poll is going right now. Seems like it's 50-50. 50-50. 50-50 right here, whether we're going to bounce from here. 50-50 whether we bounce from here. Shout out to Aaron G. He says, fudge the 702. Shout out to Jagdish OP. Shout out to Crypto Coon. Shout out to Cole. Am I adding the 702 to my arsenal? I'm back testing the 702 right now, guys. Now, keep in mind, all right. I mean, let's zoom out here. Let's just zoom out a little bit here. Let's take a look at this. All right. Let's take a look at this. This swing long trade that we're in from the low of the range, the macro range, right? It really looks to me like this move to the downside is unfinished. I have to be honest with you. It really looks to me like this move to the downside is unfinished. Just look at how we lost these lows, right? And then we came into the golden pocket, got the rejection with the hidden bear div. It really just looks like the move is unfinished. It really, really does. All right. So I'm gonna assume that if we do bounce from here, it's gonna be a fake bounce. All right. That's what I'm gonna assume. All right. Now I could be wrong. I might be making a fool out of myself. I already took a loss on stream. Now I'm making a claim. All right. I'm making a claim. It's going below 60K, says Trader with a button. Is this Garrett Salloway up in here? Garrett Salloway, shout out to you, my man. Shout out to Divine Hood. The 2-hour money flow. Let's check out the 2-hour money flow here. All right. 2-hour money flow on Market Cipher B. Yeah, it's not looking the best, guys. Honestly, this 2-hour does not look good at all. It does not look good at all. What would make it look good, what would make it look bullish is coming below these lows. Because then we have the chance to build some anchor, trigger, money flow. We have the chance to make it look bullish, but we got to come lower before things can start to look bullish. Right now, in my opinion, oof, the 2-hour. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. We already got the old 1-2 punch from New York open. All right. Here we go, baby. And by the way, guys, shout out to BLOFIN. Or BLOFIN, as Andy from Bitcoin Census says. Make sure to go subscribe to Andy from Bitcoin Census. BLOFIN is currently offering 10% cash back. All right, plus up to $1,000 future bonus for the next 11 days, plus a discount on fees. Also, MEXC, the best deal on fees. If you can trade on MEXC, in my opinion, you can't go wrong because it's basically no fees. I mean, 0% limit order, 0.01% taker order. If you hold 1,000 of their tokens, plus 0% spot fees. So you can go in and out of crypto and Tether without paying any fees, which, trust me, is amazing. Spot trading on MEXC, if you're into that, is amazing because you are not dealing with the fees. All right? Also, a major shout out to the woman arrested for using fixed-flat butt injections. The butt cheek blowout, which is very bearish currently. The pattern that we're looking at right now is we're coming down to the 786 Fibonacci level. And as we're coming down, we're going to be looking for the uneven butt cheek pattern. Juicy cheek on the left, skinny on the right. And until we see that pattern, we're just going to chill out, all right? Just going to chill out, relax on the tractor, you know? We're going to skip leg day. But we're going to make sure we're pumping up the biceps and the shoulders and the chest, right? All right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Back to the Bitcoin. We got 1,800 people in here. We don't have 1,000 likes. But guys, you know what I'm going to do? Because I want to do a giveaway, I'm going to set a 5-minute timer. If we can get 1,000 likes in the next 5 minutes, we will be giving away $500. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and set a timer. Let's put that timer in here, 5 minutes. All right, 5-minute timer, $500. Let's see if we can't get 1,000 likes in the next 5 minutes as Bitcoin's taking a bit of a tumble. All right, we sleep lower to liquidate longs of 61K and reverse LFG. Yeah, Alex, that's my next target. I got it circled on my chart, my man. Circled on my chart. All right. Shout out to Saiyan Warrior G. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish banning people. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Only work out from the waist up. Everyone knows that. Waist up and only the front half of your torso. Don't work your back. Only your chest and front delts and biceps. Not even the triceps. chest, biceps, front delts only. All right? If you want to be healthy and have really like low amounts of pain, never legs, never calves, never back, never triceps, front delts, chest, and biceps only. All right? Shout out to Amal Kumar. He says, hey, shout out to Adam500. God bless you. Welcome. Shout out to Kulot, who says, LFG, let's fry guinea pigs. Shout out to Data PhD. Smash the like. 1,800 people watching. I think we can get 1,000 likes. All right. I think we can. All right. Did I short my grass at the 618 level? Of course I did. Of course. Of course I did. All right. Some people are long right now. Let's check out the OF. So we have 6 million shorts that opened here and are still open. We basically had 11 million longs wrecked here, about 10 million longs wrecked. Then we had about 6 million shorts short the exact bottom. We might get a move up from here, guys, but I'm still looking for lower. I'll be honest, I'm still looking for lower. All right. I really want to come down to 60,800. That would be my next target. Might not happen now, but it might. All right. So we're here on the charts. We're looking, we're waiting, we're sniffing it. Open and hoping, baby. We have local divs on Market Cipher. We have local divs on Market Cipher. We do. We have local divs on Market Cipher. But money flow looks like Garbaggio. Shout out to NYC007J. Hola, Cubano. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Shout out to Satoshi and shout out to everybody who is going through the hurricane right now. May God protect you all in Jesus' name. And make sure you guys do what you got to do to stay safe and protected out there. Shout out to Divine Hood. It's so funny you say. I have a guy I used to work with that only does chest, shoulders, and biceps. Well, I mean, look, you know, there's a little bit of reality to this mindset, my friend, because a lot of people only do that. And I myself used to do that when I first started lifting weights. When I was a teenager, I didn't know about working out your back. I literally just thought bicep curls and bench press. Because think about it. Every time you see a video of like a buff guy, a bodybuilder working out, they're always doing like bicep curls. It's like every magazine about like how to get buff, the guy's doing bicep curls, right? Or bench press. He's doing bench press or bicep curls. That's it. HFG says maybe more on the downside. All right, Amaru says smash the like button. Yeah, let's see. We're close. We only need 75 more likes, guys, and we have 1 minute left. All right, 1 minute left here on the clock, and we've got ourselves only 75 more likes. So let's get it. Zen, is this true? I've heard this is true, but I can't know for certain as an American. I only know one language, and that's English, all right? Shout out to Random Thoughts. Yeah, prayers to everybody in Florida. And, all right. Yeah, guys, keep those people in your prayers, honestly. All right, let's see. Guys, we're so close. Yes, we got the likes, baby. We got the likes, baby. All right. Can you see my stop loss? There is no stop loss. No, my stop loss is above the high. It's above the high here, all right? So this is my actual stop loss, all right? It's my actual stop loss. Above the high. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to you guys. Because we are giving away $500. Man. That's amazing. Hang on 1 second, actually. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going to do a giveaway. Shout out to you guys, man. You deserve it. You guys deserve it. Man, I have to say, I was doing some hill sprints today. Up this really intense hill. And, man, I haven't done sprinting in a while. And I feel invigorated, baby. I feel invigorated as the Bitcoin price is heading down, all right? Let's check out the order flow once again. All right, we got a few more shorts opening here. Who would short the exact bottom? I mean, sometimes it works, guys, but most of the time it don't work. So our next target to the downside is going to be this green line on the chart. Confluence with the 786, all right? Around 60,800. And then I'm just going to mark off all the key levels right now that I'm looking at, all right? 60,800 is going to be key. Then after that, we've got about this level, 59,817 is going to be key. And then, of course, we got the good old level over here, which is the golden pocket. The 618 level, confluence with the value area low of the range. Wait a second. I don't see no confluence. What happened here? There we go. Yeah, confluence with that value area low of the range down here. Alright. Alright, we got a super chat. Shout out to Crypto Scarface. 1 minute looks bearish. Alright, let's check out the 1 minute for our man Crypto Scarface. I mean, the money flow is coming down. Let's see what happens here, guys. Alright, that was our old target. Now we got our new target. We've got our new target. Let's see. All right, PUBG says let's go. Looks like, let's see if we lose this next low and we come down a little bit more. We might lose it. Looks like we might lose it, guys. Let's see. This one goes out to all the people who shorted the bottom and longed the top. And didn't take the trade setups given in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. It's hard. It's hard. Yo, Bitcoin dumping. Don't know if you could spot them, but we got 6 million who shorted the bottom. After, at the top, the longs came in. Then the Bitcoin price reversed. Give a spin. Back down to the very bottom. The Bitcoin price is not at the top, mum. Now we're coming to the 702 as the Bitcoin shows you what she's about to do. Next target to the downside. Bitcoin price gonna go water slide to the next big place at the 786. You know Bitcoin back to her old tricks. The 786, take a look at her. She's looking like a man but smashed in the dirt with the makeup on the eyes. It's a big disguise. She is just a guy and it ain't no surprise. You can see by the beard looking pretty weird over here on the chin like a nice skier, yo. Now we're coming back down. Bitcoin price about to turn maybe around. Got some people in the chat saying that we bounce from here, but sit back, relax, let me spit it in your ear. I think we come a bit lower. Let the price action on the chart just show ya that when we lost the support. The 1 hour looks like it's about to get hort. Coming down to the next level. We ain't got nothing here till we hit the bevel. 60,751 to 60.8. It's so fun to watch the price come down when you're in a short. Makes me laugh. I snort. When I laugh, I like to snort like a pig. Bitcoin price makes me dance, do a jig. Got the Pikachu hat, put it on my head. All the long trades, they ended up dead. But if you get scared, let me assure you, clip on the nose keeps you from curfew. Get the pleasure on your face, take some deep breaths. It ain't no disgrace, cause you gotta make sure you don't get too much CO2. Oxygen is good, but it's bad for you if you take shallow breaths when you're trading the best. Make sure to take profits before the rest. When we're coming down, can you hear the sound of the Bitcoin smashing right into the ground? As we come to our target, we know that the Bitcoin price acting gay, cause it's not doing what we want, doing what we don't want. The Bitcoin price got the target on the font, talking about the Times New Roman. Bitcoin price looking like she wants to show M what she can do, cause the candles are not blue, they're only turning purple between me and you. And when they were turning blue, but now they're turning purple, got me so dang delirious, I'm running in circles. Yeah, now I can't help it, but the Bitcoin price got a belt with it. On the clip, you know it's dipping down to the 786, back to her old tricks, like a clown. Now we got a nice blue candle, the Bitcoin price can't even get a handle. Okay. Man, she's hesitant to take the low. She's hesitant to take the low. All right. So let's see. We're either bounce or we break down, and it's going to be intense. All right, we either bounce or it's going to break down, and it will be intense. All right. Let's check out the order flow once again. All right, go to XO. Huh. You know, honestly, we have slight bullish CVD here, if you guys see. We have more shorts opening up with an increase of OI. So we might actually get the bounce here. We have a very local bullish CVD right here. We made a low, we made a higher low. We have shorts opening up. Let's check it out. Is it even 1 million? Yeah, so it's about 100,000. 100,000 shorts right now, looking like they're being absorbed. So maybe we do get a little move up here, guys. Would you look at that? All right. Made that higher low. So, again, I'm waiting till lower, man. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll take it. Another trade, another day. But I'm out for the day, guys. All right? I'm out for the day. Shout out to Data PhD. He says, wait to spam the chat until Jason says it's time to do a giveaway. Otherwise, you'll miss out. That's right. Guys, put a 1 in the chat if you like my new haircut. How's it look? Rate my haircut. How's it look? What do you guys think? What do you think about this haircut, guys? People don't like the haircut. They're giving me negative ones. Oh, man. Hurts the dang self-esteem. Come on, Bitcoin. Do something. Let's check out that order flow again. We have... Yeah, it's very slightly bullish right here on the CVD. Let's check out our 1-minute market Cipher B. It's ambiguous. It's ambiguous. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, guys. I'll wait. But I do want to come down to the 786. I'll be honest with you guys. NYC says, yo, mom. What about your mom? Do I go... yes, I did go to barber school, Proud Gun Owner 26. That's how I learned how to cut my hair like that. That's how I learned how to cut my hair like that. Alright. Let's see if... let's do a giveaway, man. Let's do a giveaway, alright? We're gonna do a giveaway. So, let me explain the rules. Let's explain the rules. Here's the rules for the giveaway, guys. What we're gonna do is, I am gonna count down from 10 and take a screenshot. Alright? The screenshot is basically gonna be of the chat. Right? So, you guys can spam the chat. It's okay to spam during the competition. Alright? And then whoever's highlighted wins. Now, if you win, you need to immediately say something else in the chat so I can make you a moderator. Once you're a moderator, you will be able to post your US Tether address, your USDT address. Alright? So what you're going to do is, if you win, immediately post in the chat again, and then I can make you a moderator so that it won't filter out your Tether address. Alright? So, we are going to be doing it right here. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright. Shout out to my man, HFG. HFG, congratulations, bro. HFG is our winner. Shout out to HFG. Alright. Shout out to HFG. Congratulations, bro. I'm glad you won, HFG. Because you're a regular in the streams. So I appreciate you, man. Shout out to HFG. There you go, bro. Just modded you. Shout out to HFG. And whenever you want, bro, just post your Tether address. Appreciate you, man. I'm glad you're our winner. Alright, now you can stop spamming. Alright, I got it, HFG. Thanks, bro. Congratulations. And I am now... yeah, we're breaking down, baby! Bitcoin is breaking down, so let's get rid of this. And let's put back on our... yeah, let's watch Bitcoin break down to our target. As we are sending HFG $500. Bitcoin is breaking down, baby. We knew we were going to break down. Actually, we didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I wanted it, you know. But I didn't know for certain. Nobody knows for certain. All right. Let's see. Shout out to my man. HFG. My man HFG. He always comes into the streams too. Always participates in the chat. So you know what, bro? I'm gonna send you 750 instead of 500 because you've been in here. You've been supporting the channel. You've been participating in the chat. You don't just pop in to get a giveaway and then pop out. So I'm hook it up, man. Here we go, baby. Shout out to HFG. Let this be an incentive to people to participate in the chat, man. Shout out to HFG. You're the man, bro. Congratulations. All right. All right, let's see how Bitcoin's doing as she's breaking down from the 702. She's heading straight down to the 786, baby. We're coming right for the bottom of that chin. All right? Right for the bottom of the chin. Right for the bottom of the chin. Right for the bottom of the chin. Shout out to Bernie. I love Bernie. Bernie's the man. If Bitcoin goes to zero, I'm going to get hort, says Ducard. Man, if Bitcoin goes to zero, I will also get hort, bro. I think we're all going to get a little bit hort if Bitcoin really does go to zero. All right, let's see as we're dripping on down to the 786. As we're dripping on down to the 786. Shout out to HFG. You're the man, bro. You are the man. Congratulations, HFG. Bernie Sanders. Still good to enter a short. I mean, our pod, I don't know if you're trolling or not, but, you know, in the way I trade, it's not good to enter a short here. The only short trade you could, I guess, enter is this. Like, stop above here. Or maybe, like, real tight stop and shoot for this 786 to get, like, a 2-to-1. That's just not my style of trading. But sometimes short in the bottom works out. I mean, 6 million people, it kind of worked out for them here. But they had to hold in some drawdown. And it's like, where's the stop going to be, you know? Now, let's check out once again the OF. The OF. We still have 6 million, 7 million shorts. Open it up. So far, it looks like the bear's in control. This move down is slow. I want to see a waterfall effect as we come down to 60,800. Let's see. 60,800, give or take, it's our 786. It's also, if we go to the 4-hour time frame, right around that area, we have a liquidity grab wick. So let's see. A lick wick. We got a lick wick. All right, we're dropping on down to the 786. She's giving us that look. She's giving us that look. Here's our target, baby. We're coming to the target. The white box is the target. Let's check out market Cipher. I really think the 12-minute looks like she wants more downside right here, guys. No bull divs on the 12. Making me think that I think we are going to bounce from here. I think we're going to get a little bounce from here, back test, and then drop Roni and Queso. I think we're going to bounce, back test, drop Roni, E, Queso. Here we go, baby. Here we go. We're headed to $43,000. One of the guys from BlackRock said we will see a dump like never before, right before election. They plan on pumping late December. All right, let's see, man. Let's see. All right, let's see. I mean, my major targets for this short, honestly, are 58. That's my next major target. I just think it makes the most sense to take out this low here. But I do think we're going to get a bounce from this 786, from this white box. I do think we're going to get a bounce from this white box as we come down yonder. As we come down yonder, we will get a little bit of a bounce from the white box. Is Andy Bitcoin Census here? Andy, Bitcoin Census, what's going on, bro? How you doing, my man? God bless you. It's good to see you, man. Everybody go subscribe to Andy from Bitcoin Census, all right? One of the best TA channels out there. One of the few TA channels that I actually thoroughly enjoy watching for TA, all right? There's not very many out there, but he's definitely one of the channels. And if you were following Andy from Bitcoin Census' stream yesterday, he gave you this level to the dollar. He said he's looking to scalp this level. Bam! All right, he gave it literally to the exact dollar. It was the naked daily point of control, right? And we came down to the naked daily point of control earlier today to the dollar. I mean, not to the dollar. The naked point of control was at 61,575. We came down to 61,566. So $9 lower than the level Andy gave. All right, and then we pumped up for the scalp of the day. If you longed it today, the biggest long move of the day, man, 1.2%. All right, we have 3-minute bullish div here, but money flow's coming lower. To me, I feel like we're coming lower, man. All right, shout out to Andy from Bitcoin Census. Also, he's real big into the Elliott waves. Also, he wants to be live in a country house and have his own chickens too. So he's a man after my own heart. How do you figure out the naked points of control? I use exo charts. You can use a whole bunch of different stuff. All right, I use exo charts to do it. And what else can you use? You can use the session volume profile indicator to get them. Right. So right now, like, let's go back in time here. The level that we bounced from earlier today was this one right here, this naked point of control. Right here from Friday, right? This is where you can get those. A white line right here. That's another way. But I like EXO. EXO does cost some money. There's other platforms out there that do not cost money and are free. Ooh, look at this. We do have a naked point of control down here at 6175. So yeah, 6175 is also another area we could look for a bounce. We had a October 2nd. What day was October 2nd? Let's go back to October 2nd. It was a Wednesday, so that's nice. The high volume node of this area down here. That's weird. $60,175. All right, so we're heading down to our white box of target. Our white box of target. Shout out to Plays by K. Congrats, small appreciation from the Philippines. Love the humor, raps, and of course, faith in our Lord. Well, God bless you, Plays by K. God bless you. How did I enter the short? It was simple. I just told everyone in the Casper crew, I'm opening a short, y'all. We got the bear divs at the level. We had the plan that morning. And then once my criteria was met of 1 hour, 24 minute, 12 minute, and 6 minute bearish divergences, I opened up a short. And when we came up to that level, oh man, Bitcoin's dumping. All right, I'm going to set an alert here. When we came to that level, let's remove this volume profile here. When we came to the level, we had bear divs on the 1 hour time frame. Let's see how it looked at the time. Let's see how it looked at the time, guys. Hang on. We got to get one more candle. All right, here's how it looked at the time. All right. Look at this. Price was getting higher. Momentum was getting lower. Remember, we wanted the 1 hour, the 24 minute, the 12 minute. How's the 24 minute look? Look at that. Bullish, bearish div, I mean. Bear div right here. So let's look how it looked in the moment. All right, in the moment, things are pumping, but what do we see? Bear divs, right? Bear divs. Then we go to the 12 minute. What do we see? Pumping, but look at this. Bear div, and not only bear div, but the money flow crossing from blue into purple. And then on the 6 minute, what do we see? As we're pumping, we see bear divs, right? Ever so slight, but mostly it's that money flow coming out here. And so that was enough for me at the key level that I had planned for earlier that morning, above 63, basically between 63, 940, so like between 64 and 65. When I see this, I take the short. So when I saw it, I took the short. Right? I let the Casper crew know I'm taking the short. And I do expect a little bit of a bounce from here. Zoop, zoop. I expect a little bit of a bounce from here, but when we look at market Cipher B, we'll close this off and we'll take another look. It looks like pretty bearish, I have to say. Like the 12-minute market Cipher is not giving us bullish divergences. It looks like we get a little bit of a bounce here, get a bit of a move up during power hour when New York closes and New York goes home to eat dinner with their wives and their children. We get a little bit of a bounce on low volume, perhaps back test 62K, then we come down a little bit lower. Based on the 2-hour money flow here, curving down into the red. Uh-oh. Shout out to Divine Hood, who says the Fed minutes release that just came out shows the Fed is kind of panicking. They put on a brave face saying they'll get a soft landing, but they know it's recession time soon. All right, thank you so much, Divine Hood, for that. Do you like the German accent, Andy? Is it good or is it bad? I feel like it's bad. Yeah, I do not think it is a good accent. I just tried to think about Arnold Schwarzenegger smoking a big cigar when he's looking at the charts. But, you know, it's hard. It's hard to keep that mentality. All right, here we go. We're coming to the target, man. And I'm going to assess. I don't have a take profit at this target yet. I'll assess what happens here. My real take profit here is at 59,800. So let's see. Because this, I think we're going to get a little bit of a bounce here when we come into this white box. Let's see how the lower time frames look. Looking like we're probably going to get a little bit of a bounce from this box. But I don't think it's going to be a big bounce. I think it's going to be a little bit of a bounce and we make another lower high. But I'll assess the situation. My real targets for this trade are 59.8 and 57.8. And then hold some, of course, because I hate to close shorts. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm literally in a... I'm $300,000 short. So, you know, you do what you got to do. When you hold a lot of Bitcoin on spot, you never want to be out of short positions. Plus, you get paid the funding fee. All right, we're coming down to our target. All right, here we go. One big red candle to 59.8. Man, that would be crazy. Can you imagine that? Let's go, baby. Let's go. That would be epic. That would be so epic. What is the dollar doing? That's a good question, Lucky Jim Bob. Let's check out the dollar. But before we do, we need to set an alert in case we come down to that area. And then we will take a look at DXY. Interesting. The dollar is also dumping. That is quite interesting. What is ES doing? Dumping, but consolidating what looks like a bull flag. All right, here we go. Bitcoin is coming down to the level. Shall we invert the scale to make us feel better about the price action? Let's see. We will inverse the candles to make it seem like we are pumping, but really we are dumping. Okay, here we go. We are pumping. Bitcoin is pumping. We're in a long trade from the exact bottom now. We have changed our perspective on the charts from bearish to bullish. How much higher can we pump? Up to the 786? I think so, yes. Am I long from 60,800? No, I am long from 54K. I am long from 54K, and that is the only long trade I am in right now for Bitcoin. Look at private sector jobs versus government jobs. Private sector is falling off a cliff, and only fake government created jobs are going higher. Yeah, man, things are not looking good on the macro, huh? Shout out to Divine Hood. Shout out to Bernie. 2021 was the last good bull run for altcoins. It seems like that might be, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. Okay, here we go. All right, hang on. We're coming up to the box right now. We're coming to the box right now. We've got our target at about 60,800. So right there, of course, we've got the liquidity level coming down from around 60,750. We've also got 786 right there. We're getting another massive blue candle to the upside. It's starting to turn purple a little bit, but no need to be concerned. All right, it's a 15-minute chart. Let's take a look quickly at the order flow. What have we got here? Wow, another 5 million shorts at the exact bottom. I mean, what in the world? Honestly, what are people thinking? Short in the bottom like that. It drives me bananas. Bananas. It drives me absolutely bananas when people short the exact bottom. We've literally got 10 million shorts at the bottom. Do you want to get wrecked? You're literally just asking for it. Short in the bottom like that. It makes, like I said before, it makes it difficult for those of us who wait to short at the highs, at resistance. When you're short in support, you're just asking to get squeezed. It's ridiculous. Why would you even think about shorting here when we literally got support a couple dollars away? Right, look, you're ruining it for the rest of us. Now we have to make the scale back to normal again. All right, we got to change our candles back to the right colors, purple and blue. Look at that. Imbeciles. Shorting the exact bottom again. 10 million people. Each of them trading with $1. $1. 10 million individuals with $1 to trade. All decided to short the bottom like that. Well, sheesh. Alright, let's check out Market Cipher B here. We're on the 1 hour. Looks bearish. Go to the 24-minute. Bear div. Bull div invalid now on the 24-minute, which makes me want to be biased for lower. We have 1 hour. Actually, we have 45 minutes until New York closes. So why don't we range here a little bit? Here's my plan, guys. Here's my plan. Hear me out. We form a little bit of a range down here, right? Get a little bounce, get a little dump, get a little bounce, get a little dump. Build up a little flag. Do this, right? Take the lows after building up some liquidity. And then we get a nice little move up. And we get to back test our key resistance at around 62-ish thousand. And then this can happen. And then when Asia opens, she will dump us back down. This is what we want to see here. This is perfect to trap the bears and then trap the bulls and then crush the bulls, and the bears win again. The bears will win a little bit longer until we see the uneven butt cheek pattern on the chart. And then we know that the bottom is in. No pun intended. Talking about the bottom. Okay, maybe a little bit of pun intended. Alright, but let's see. We do have some slight bull div on the 1. Alright, some slight bull div on the 1. We got people shorting the bottom. Come on, Bitcoin. Don't just squeeze me out of my short trade here. We're up 10 grand, man. You gotta give me a little bit of leniency. A little bit of leeway here, baby. Alright, a little bit of leniency, a little bit of leeway. Bitcoin only. They gonna learn? I mean, I'm kind of a Bitcoin. I hate to use the term maxi, alright? I don't deal with maxi pads. I only deal with Depends. All right. But primarily, my main holdings is in Bitcoin. Like, you know, compared to my altcoins, my Bitcoin holdings are very large. Because, you know, altcoins, I don't trust them. They're fickle. They're fickle. Everyone's shorting, so do the opposite. Yeah, but at least wait until we come down to support, right? Like, I hope we don't just pump from here in the middle of literally nowhere. I hope we come down and we hit a level. I hope we put in a little bit of a range here. You know, maybe do this, 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 right? And then do this. That's what I hope for. Of course, we might just pump like crazy and we might not get that. And then in that case, you know, I'll just delete this stream and pretend it never happened. Say, I was bullish the whole time. Ha 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 ha. In that exact way. Ha 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 ha. But for now, I want lower, all right? Let's check out the order flow one more time. Can you believe I still can't get over that people are shorting this? I mean, it worked out for these 6 million shorts here. But I mean, how much are you really... I mean, 6 million shorts, they shorted here. They made a 0.2% move so far, and now they're literally back at their entry. So it's not working out good for these bottom shorters. It's these bottom shorters, like I said, they literally ruin it for us top shorters. The bottom shorters ruin it for the top shorters. The ones that waited for the level, the ones that planned for it in advance. You know? 60,008. Yeah, 60,007. That's what I'm waiting for, man. My target box. You know, my target box. How are you able to trade on ByBit? You have to be a citizen of Palau. Palau? Do I tithe from every profit I make? Honestly, I believe in giving hilariously. You should give hilariously. So it's so ridiculous that if other people knew how much you were giving away, they would say you're an absolute moronic idiot. And it's just hilarious. Because that's what the Bible says. God loves a hilarious giver. If you look at the Greek. All right. Tithing, honestly, tithing, the 10%, it's not even really biblical if there's no Levitical priesthood to tithe to. So in the context of new covenant believers, you should be giving hilariously with a cheerful heart. All right? But 10% is a good minimum in my opinion. But here's a reality. I'm about to spit a truth. Okay? If you honor God with your money in ways that the world would say is absolutely retarded, God will continue to bless you in a way that's absolutely retarded. This is my own experience. All right? Sorry for saying retarded, but back here we still say gay and retarded like it's 2009, baby. All right? Am I only looking to long 59.8? Look, I'm looking to long key levels, period. But 59.8 is a level I'm looking to long. I'm looking to long lower as well. All right? What's the best exchange in my opinion? Well, okay. My two favorite exchanges to trade on right now have to be MEXC and ByBit. Because I really like both of those exchanges. I don't have problems with liquidity. MEXC is the best for fees. BLOFIN is the best if you can't KYC. And what else? Yeah, I mean, look, I use ZOOMEX, I use BLOFIN, I use BingX, I use MEXC. And but there is a new exchange that I will be trading on starting in January called Antarctic, which I will be primarily trading on at that time. So stay tuned. We're already beta testing. All right. S-Coin losing macro CC and macro value area high, says JGD. What is S-Coin? I'll have to check out S-Coin real quick. Oh, Coinbase. Coinbase, I got you. Okay. Losing the value area low and the golden pocket, huh? Let's remove everything. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Rejecting, yeah, I see that. Well, you know, if Coinbase does continue down, the mother of all support resistance flips is going to be this right here. The whole chart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, value area high. Okay, let's check out the... Okay, but I see what you're saying. So we're losing a local golden pocket and a macro value area high, which could bring us down quite a bit. Let's check out the volume from this section. Yeah, so I'd say next major support is, yeah, absolutely going to be right here for Coinbase. If we take a dump that down, I mean, who knows, man? You know, things can change quick, but look at that. Beautiful. Golden pocket, value area high, liquidity grab, support resistance flip. We're looking at around 100 to 110. Around 100 to 110. Oh, man. Bitcoin. All right, we're coming down to the 786. Back to her old tricks at the 786. Bitcoin back to front running the 786. All right, so if we hit one of our targets, we're at the box. Oh man, we're getting a dumperoni e-queso. Let's see if we get a bounce from the box. All right, we will see if we get a bounce from the box. Let's see. We're below the 786. All right, let's see if we get a bounce from this area, guys. This is very, very key. No bounce, bad news. Real bad news. No bounce from here. That's actually pretty bad. All right. We got the liquidity. Let's check out our 1 minute. We do want to see a bit of a bounce here, guys, to be honest with you. Because the thing is, if we don't get a bounce from here, we could have that waterfall effect, all right? So let's see. This green line is our last line of hope here. Green line, last line. Green line, last line. All right, okay. We're getting a little bounce from here, and that's good. That is what we want to see, guys. That is what we want to see. We want to get a little bounce from here. Maybe retest 62 or whatever. It would be bad to not get a little bit of a bounce from here, guys. So if we come down to the white box, the target, we are getting now a little bit of a bounce from here. Just a little bit of a bounce from here. This is a good place to get a little bounce, get a little bit of a range before we come lower. Would be healthier for the move to the downside to wreck some of the shorts, in my opinion. Or not, you know. Let's see. OI increasing. What do we got going on here? People shorting again. Man, another 5 million shorts at the bottom? Do people know something we don't know? Do people know something we don't know? Man, I do hope we get a little bit of a bounce from here. We do have low time frame divergence. Let's see what else. Even on the 6 minutes, low time frame divergence. The 12 minutes potentially printing a bottom from the 786. The 786 is serious business, as the title of the video says. Bitcoin trading live. This is serious. The real bounce should be at 58.3. Yeah, I mean, around that area. That's the real golden pocket. This is my final TP on the short, and this is definitely where I'm quite interested in a freshie, or at least adding to my long from, where am I long from again? Around 54K. Yeah. So if Bitcoin does not get the bounce from here, honestly, sorry for the accents, man. If we don't get a little bit of a bounce from here, we will get a fast flush down to 59.8, man. So if we don't want to see a fast waterfall, we need a little bit of relief here. Back test 62-ish. Back test this. And then get that move back down, back yander. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. We front run weekly naked point. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the weekly naked point. Let's check out the weekly naked point. No, we hit it. We hit the naked weekly point. We hit the NWPOC. All right, we hit that NWPOC. See, we hit it. We hit it. You know what's crazy, guys? Just streaming today, just streaming only, I've already walked 20,000 steps. 20,000 steps just streaming today. At a nice slow pace. You know, it's nice. Get to burn all those calories, get to stay lean, get to have abs, the slices, the dices. Eat whatever you want. Of healthy whole foods, of course. Vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts, legumes. Meats, dairies, you know, but that's what's up, man. Shorting here might actually be the move, says the real King Solomon. Maybe. Is it good to long from here? I mean, look. Yeah, I'd say it's good to long from here. If you feel like we're going to get a move up, you have what we haven't had in a long time, which is invalidation and target, you know, giving you about a 3-to-1 risk-reward ratio for a TP Uno, and then, you know, take it from there. You know, that's not guaranteed to happen, right? But it's if you're trading with good risk management, this is a valid setup in a sense that we've come to a level. Looks like we're bottoming out in the 12. We got some low time frame divergences, and New York's about to close. We have a whole bunch of shorts that are shorting the bottom and a slow grind to the downside. This is, in my opinion, a valid scalp to around that the high 61s, right? So, but you got to do what you are comfortable with doing. The main thing about trading is if you have a valid setup, just make sure that you have a good risk management and a good risk to reward ratio, so that you're always risking 1 to make 3 or 4, right? Risk 1 to make 3 or 4. And then you could lose 3 times in a row, and on that 4th one, you could be in the profit. You could be in the profit. But yeah, I think we get a bit of a move up, and then we get a bit of a move down. All right, New York closed before bounce. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how she goes. Right, dump more so I can add to my long. Oh yeah, people are seeing the data. That's why they're shorting the bottom. Says Divine Hood. Still a dumb move, but that's how people trade, I guess. That's how people trade, I suppose. Lagoons. Yeah, I like to eat lagoons. I go out to the lagoon and just take a spoon and eat the swamp water from the lagoon. Did I listen and watch the episode of Joe Rogan with the two doctors? Very interesting about our food being very bad. No, I didn't watch that episode of Joe Rogan, but, you know, I fully believe that our food is very bad. And if you can't grow it yourself, even if you're buying organic, probably makes no difference as far as, like, the poisons and stuff that are in it. I mean, it's just so crazy how many poisonous things are approved to be put in our food, especially in the United States, even if you're eating organic stuff, right? It's also crazy to me. It's interesting because if you buy flowers from the store, they are so poisonous that if you eat them, you can get very, very, very sick because of all the pesticides and stuff they put in the flowers. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, when a plant is not grown for food, there's no limit to the poison they could put in. And when a plant is grown for food, it's like they're trying to put as much stuff in there as they can and still legally get away with it. It's pretty crazy. But look, that's why it's so important to grow your own food and try to eat as clean as possible. Like, I only eat meat from the local farm, you know? I only eat meat from the local farm. That's what I recommend everybody do, if you can. What indicators do I use? I use market Cipher, and I use a little bit of order flow. To be honest with you guys, I don't trade using order flow. I just do it for YouTube because it's something to look at. And it's interesting to see, but I don't actually make trading decisions based on order flow most of the time. There are times when I do, but it's pretty rare. 8 out of 10 times, I'm only using market Cipher to make a decision when it comes to buying or selling. Look at that, guys. So look, I just want to say I don't mean to toot my own horn, but from the time we took the short trade up here on Monday, from the setup we gave in advance in the Casper crew, we had our target down here at 61,666, and Bitcoin came and hit the target, got a little bit of a bounce right from our first target, and then during this stream we come down and we get the bounce from the second target, and people say that technical analysis is no good, doesn't work, you have to trade only the news, but the people who trade the news short the bottom, and now we have 5 million people short the bottom immediately under the water in the trades in the red, because they short the bottom. In meantime, right here, we're looking to take long from the bottom, looking for a bounce from here. And the people not prepared because they're watching the news. And the news, we know, never tells the true thing. Because the news is there to trick you, to propagandize, so you believe the lie, and you act like a stupid sheep, and you eat the poison in the food, and you don't grow your own food. Alright? Looking to hunting? Yeah, man, hunting's great. Honestly, it is. Yeah, hunting is great. And you know what? I'm more of an agricultural kind of domesticated kind of man myself, you know. You know, goats, chickens, stuff I can control. You know, I don't have time to sit out there in the woods in a tree for 5 hours waiting for a deer to come by. I just can't do that, man. All right. What a waste of time. I mean, maybe if times got desperate, I'd rather just have goats make love in the backyard and then eat the progeny. You know what I'm saying? Bernie can only hunt females in clubs. So right now, guys, we're bouncing from a naked weekly point of control. Just like how this morning we bounced from a naked daily point of control. So these naked point of controls, just so you're aware, have been given little local scalp bounces here. You know, naked daily point of control, we got a 1% move to the upside before dump. Now we're come down to the naked weekly point of control. And so far, a massive 0.5% move. But yeah, let's see. There's a good chance we come back up to back test the 61.5 to 62. I feel like we could start to squeeze some of these dumb shorts that shorted. We're getting a little pump from the naked weekly. Oh, yeah. Well, would you have a bearish one? Oh, you don't have a bearish one? Oh, man. Let's see if it works with the green screen. Let me see. Let's see if this works here. This is the green screen. Edit this out. This smells weird. No, it works. All right, guys. This smells weird. Where is this made? Let's see. Guess where it's made. Yeah, of course it's made in China. Smells weird. Smells like Chinese food. Just kidding. It smells like some weird fragrance. Probably lowers my testosterone. Okay. We got a bullish hat on, guys. I'm gonna get a bearish hat as well too, so that we can change hats as the price action changes. All right. All right. Well, guys, you know, it's been a great stream. I love all of you. May God bless you all in Jesus' name. Even if you're not religious, I do pray everybody is blessed. And Lord willing, I will see you guys tomorrow. So have a great day and peace.